A really productive weekend away for us, and we had 3 hit-outs across the course of the weekend with a couple of closed-doors sessions and then 2 big hit-outs on the weekend against Vixens and Giants, and to come away with some really pleasing results and performances was awesome. So yeah, really positive weekend across the board. Vixens are always a really tough team and they challenge every part of your game because they're so highly skilled and well drilled. So for us to be under pressure on the scoreboard over the first 3 quarters and then find a way to win was really exciting for us as a group, and good validation for what we've been doing in the training environment to see some really good transfers. I think over the games we played, all players had their moments, so it was great to see them step up under pressure situations in front of a really good crowd as well. They all had their moments, to be honest, and the combinations really coming to life too, which was great to see. Yeah, well, load management obviously is the #1 priority, and making sure we're getting the minutes into the players that need to run some extra minutes, and those that we also need to manage cautiously as well. I think also the aspect of Team Girls Cup this year, it's so close to the start of the season where historically it's normally a month or 5 or so weeks out. So it is really about refining our game and seeing where our game is at in preparation for round 1 and making sure that every player, every combination that we want to be able to turn to is good to go. I think every game will pose a very different challenge. All teams play the game with similarities but also really unique differences too, and this year I think the competition with all the changes that have been happening in lists, it's going to be really unpredictable, and a season where on their day anybody can beat anybody. So I expect results to go every which way across the course of Team Girls Cup, but teams certainly using it to not only feel each other out but also make sure that they're primed and ready for round 1 in a fortnight's time. Oh, it's critically important. We'll get to see everyone there for the first time and what their new combinations look like in the flesh, which is really important, and it'll give us great content in terms of how we scout and what the teams look like moving forward. So it's as much about gathering as much information and knowledge around the lay of the land as you can, but more importantly just making sure that our game is tracking where it needs to be.